Hello, my name is Paradise. My pronouns are they, them, and I've been with Drag Story Hour for 5 years. My drag character is all about the fantasy, honey, all about paradise, which can mean anything to anyone, so you tell me. My favorite question from kids is, are you
a sicko?
because my favorite part of the drag story performance, hi there, is when we all get to sing together, because singing is really fun. I would say to any future friends of Drag Story Hour, come through, we'll have a blast, bring water, it's hot.
Stop talking! Step away from the children.
The most shocking thing to me about the Drag Story Hour is it's completely voluntary. Parents voluntarily bring their children, plop them down in front of that thing we just saw talking, and let him read stories to their children. They're not forced to do it. Make it make sense. Well, can't make sense of the nonsensical. Anyway, welcome back. If you're thinking that this whole woke ideology is just some small fringe groups like scattered throughout the US and the United Kingdom and a few other places, that's not the case anymore. This is a speaker at the UN on the world stage, the United Nations, clearly woke.
Everything woke turns to shit, okay? It's true. Look at what's happening.
Can't argue with that. Just look what's happening. Comment says, I need looking hot makes me productive on some wall art for my office. Seriously. Whatever that means. Roll the film.
See, I love getting dressed up because I get dressed up, I look in the mirror, I look good, I feel good, and then I can go and be productive and get my work done. By the transitive property of whatever, that means that playing dress up is productive. So instead of doing your work, go buy a bunch of clothes, put them on, take them off, change them around, and do it again.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Jesus. Some of us have bills to pay, kid. What's wrong with these people? The comment says here, how do you navigate through uncomfortability? Like if this woman, all right, these people are, if this woman are genuinely not comfortable, I think it's supposed to say, if these women are genuinely not comfortable with you in their spaces, how do you approach that? So, like, if he walks into a woman's locker room and he's got the, the thing hanging out.
I'm eating 2 Vegma twig and berries.
Yeah, okay, we understand.
Break some veins! Break some veins!
All right, we get it. Okay, so he walks into a woman's locker room. The ranks and beans are hanging out, and the women feel uncomfortable. What does this guy have to say about that? Roll the film, please.
If this is like a physical space, I'm always going to prioritize my own safety because oftentimes that discomfort somebody feels is actually just violence waiting to happen. And it's also not my job as the trans person to navigate the discomfort. I'm not the one who's uncomfortable with other women. They are. I'm just existing. And so my question is, if you're uncomfortable, why are you uncomfortable with other women? What pieces of internalized misogyny are failing you right now? What is in your way of acknowledging this person's or my humanity? Those are often not things that people can answer right off the bat, but they're really the important underlying questions to be asking ourselves. Sometimes right off the bat, though, I can sense it. I'm like, oh, okay, I've seen this before. I know how this goes. And I give them a compliment. It's really hard to dislike somebody when they're nice to you first. It also helps me humanize that person sometimes and go, you know what? There was a time when I had some unlearning to do, and they're at that place in their journey. But it's tricky because often they're just uncomfortable and I'm unsafe.
What is your problem, man?
Did you guys hear that? Yeah. So if he walks into a woman's space, stuff hanging out, 5 o'clock shadow, and another woman's uncomfortable with it, it's her problem because she's uncomfortable with other women. What?
I'm not the one who's uncomfortable with other women. They are. I'm just existing.
Are you totally deranged?
That's scary that person actually thinks that. Anyway, I wanted to make a quick video today, guys, just to let you know that YouTube's overlords are messing with us. I have 3 videos right now in the pipeline that are waiting for an appeal on monetization status. My videos for the past 2 or 3 weeks have been automatically demonetized. I appeal them. I usually win the appeals, and the appeal process used to take 12 hours, 24 hours tops. Now they're taking 72 plus hours. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to try to keep making videos. I usually try to make them in a specific order, have the clip so it makes sense, even though none of this makes sense. But so if things seem a little weird, guys, bear with me. The YouTube's overlords obviously are messing with us. I don't think they like our sense of humor over here. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. I just want to let you guys know that's what's going on if something seems amiss. Anyway, this person is, I believe, the Labour Party in the UK is like the Democrat Party here. I'm not 100% sure. But this person is a member of the LPD.
LGBTQ2 plus.
That is exactly what I just said. Anyway, I think it's fascinating when members of that community can't even get it right themselves. For example, roll the film, please.
I stand before you as a trans woman, a lesbian, and a Pisces. I know, right? LGB, why can't they have a better acronym than that? Why can't they have a better acronym than that? LGBTQ plus.
Our circle, I'm sure you got all kinds of gays and trans whatevers of all stripes, but not where I come from.
I love when those people can't even get the acronym correct. And they expect us not to mess up on it. Listen, I tried to put this clip in the last, a few videos back now. It's a lot of videos in the pipeline now. It's getting a little confusing, for me at least. But it has a copyright claim. This video has been copyright claimed by the owner. Okay, so I had to edit it out of the video. So it's a woman goes to the gas station with her Tesla and tries to fill up her Tesla with gas. We'll try to do it a different way, and hopefully they won't copyright claim it. I'll leave it on mute and just play little bits at a time. Roll it. So there she is. She pulls up to the gas station in her Tesla. There's no... Lady, there's no gas tank there. There's not a hole for you to put the nozzle in. Like, what are you doing? She's just banging the nozzle on the side of her car. What? She's literally scratching the paint on her car. What are you doing with the gas thing? Are you trying to stick it in the taillight? Like, what is happening? What are you looking at? Wow. Now, I got to say one thing real quick. In the last video, a couple videos ago, I had a video clip of a woman in a Mercedes SUV driving around a gas station. She couldn't, for whatever reason, couldn't get near the gas tanks for the hose to reach her vehicle to fill it up. A bunch of you guys in the comments said it was a skit, it was a prank, it was a gag, and you might be right. I obviously thought that was the case myself. Just like this. It seems like no one can be this stupid. But in the world we're living in now, it's so hard to tell, reality from fiction. Everything's just so bizarre and upside down. So I don't even know. All right, she puts the nozzle back. What? I don't understand what. She's got her face 3 inches from the car, staring at the taillight. I'm not sure what she's doing. Oh, okay. So she had the taillight open. Oh, my mistake. That must be where you put the charger. So she was trying to. I don't have a Tesla, obviously. So she was trying to put the gas nozzle in the charger. Oh, tries to pop the trunk. But still, when you open it and see it's a charger there, I just don't understand. I mean, the people laughing in this goes on for another minute and a half, and the people filming this are cracking up. So they're obviously not in on the prank because it's some legitimate laughter, but maybe this girl's playing a prank on them. But to watch this has to be a prank.
You're a idiot.
All right, here is a viral clip of Carmelo Harris. This is blatant racism. They're not even hiding it in this administration anymore. Roll the film.
It is our lowest income communities and our communities of color that are most impacted by these extreme conditions and impacted by issues that are not of their own making. And so absolutely. And so we have to address this in a way that is about giving resources based on equity, understanding that we fight for equality, but we also need to fight for equity, understanding not everyone starts out at the same place. And if we want people to be in an equal place, sometimes we have to take into account those disparities and do that work.
That's just self-centered and racist.
Jesus. They don't want equality, which is everyone's equal. They want, you heard her say it, equity. So they want to boost people up. They leave people. Don't worry about the white people. They're fine. Don't worry about them. It's the people of color that need to be boosted up, according to Carmelo Harris. All right. Listen, guys, we're going to be wrapping it up. Quick video today. I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on with the YouTube's overlords. I don't know. Like I said, we got some videos in the pipeline, just ready, waiting for the appeals process to go through, and hopefully it's not going to take much longer. So anyway, this is from last year, a hurricane from last year, and this just proves what garbage the news is. It's just fake. It's nonsense. Now, I'm sure there was some winds and rain there, but watch this reporter. It's just watch the people walk behind this reporter in a hurricane from last year. What does that say? It says the name of the hurricane. Anyway, sure you guys have seen this clip. It went viral last year. It's going viral again because of Hurricane Ian, and news is just garbage. Anyway, guys, obviously things are getting crazy. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time. Love you guys. Peace.
Carolina, right at the Intracoastal, and we're in one of these bands. This is about as nasty as it's been. We had some bands like this last night, and then the eye wall this morning. We were not on TV. It was the dark and raucous night at the hotel, and this wind.
Yeah, something fishy's going on.
Carolina, right at the Intracoastal, and we're in one of these bands. This is about as nasty as it's been. We had some bands like this last night. This is about as nasty as it's been. We had some bands like this last night, and then the eye wall this morning. We were not on TV. It was the dark and raucous night at the hotel, and this week.
You are fake news, sir.
And you ain't black.